Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. And your past. Your near future. We'll have to talk about that one when we get there, but looking here, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers showing up. I mean, the Lovers, it's the card of Gemini. You do have some sort of connection on your mind. There's, whether it's a romantic relationship or another type of relationship, there's something where you're kind of going over conversations with this person over and over again in your mind. There's something that you just continuously replay. Whether it's to analyze your reaction or analyze their reaction, your response, there's something about this conversation that it almost weighs on you. You're putting so much emphasis on this. We'll see what comes out when I go through the cards. So current energy here with the Strength card, Leo energy. This is about you really taking some sort of bold, dynamic action. There's something here that you're doing that is outside of your comfort zone. It's different than what you've done in the past. And it's influenced here by the Empress energy. So the Empress is Venus. Venus likes to bring things together. It rules relationships. And so this is really, there's something, I don't know if you're apologizing for something here, whatever it is that you're trying to do with this other person, the one that you're replaying the conversation over and over again. You're trying to bring something together with this person. It is about harmony and balance and finding some sort of common ground. Definitely getting that sense. Let's see what else comes up. And what you need to focus on is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles here, it's about learning. It's taking in all this information. It's making an informed decision. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, the universe says, now's not really the time to make the decision. Now is time to collect the information, really process and understand what's happening here so that you can do something different in the future. Or maybe you do the same, but now you have all the information to kind of back up the decisions that you're making. When I look at the past energy here with the Hanged Man, so the Hanged Man, it is about delays, but it's about seeing things from a different perspective. This is that conversation. I wouldn't say you're judging yourself for your response to it, but I think you're trying to get to the root of why you responded the way that you did, or maybe the way the conversation went down and what your role was within that conversation. Trying to see things from the other person's perspective here. Your Strength is the Fool card. So the Fool card, brand new beginnings. I like to see this one. I love it in this deck because it is actually a portal. You're walking through something here, and there's something really transformative about the way that you're walking through this portal. This is your Strength here. And I like the way that this is playing out because it tells me that you're really stepping outside your comfort zone. You're kind of taking in all the knowledge. You're incorporating all the lessons of the past. They don't define you, but they help inform you. And so they help inform the decisions that you make and things like that. But in no way are they going to hold you back from going after exactly what you want. With the Two of Pentacles showing up in your near future, I mean, this is harmony, this is balance. This Two of Pentacles, especially the way that it shows up in this deck, they're equal. And so when it comes to your daily life, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, everything that you're approaching right now is coming at it from a very even kind of energy where your head and your heart are aligned. You don't have anything that's kind of out of alignment. And it just feels like you're just making progress. You're moving forward. You're probably not going at a fast pace here because I am getting a lot of Pentacles energy, but that also feels kind of right for you as an Earth sign. You're not going to want to move that fast anyway. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Six of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So the Six of Wands is about success. It's overcoming all the obstacles and challenges. With this Knight of Swords, I mean, this is fast moving energy, a lot of thinking that's taking place, whatever information that you're getting. These feel like maybe sudden downloads that you're getting from the universe, sudden realizations that are occurring to you. There's a lot of success in that. This is the information that you're receiving, and this is what you're getting out of it. It's helping you overcome any kind of limitations of the past. It's helping you walk through this portal with a brand new beginning, with a clear mindset, seeing things from a different perspective, making different choices going forward so that you can get exactly what you want. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Queen of Swords. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Queen of Swords is very emotionally detached. This is also somebody with a lot of clarity. So when the Queen makes a decision to move forward, she has all the knowledge already. There's nothing new that she needs to learn in order to move forward. She has that sense of clarity, that very clear decision making. This feels like it's something that you're looking for. You are looking for that kind of clear-cut path forward. What choices should I make? What path should I choose? I am seeing the Nine of Swords show up in your potential outcome. So this speaks about anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights, things of that nature. I'll find out more when I clarify, and I'm trying to understand why you would be going through this. There might be some sort of conversation that you're having with whomever this lover's energy is. Whatever this conversation is that you've had with this person, look at the color overlapping. I mean, they're both air signs, but it's something about you're stressed about the person, the situation, the conversation, the future. Let's get some more details here. With the Strength card and the Empress, I'm getting the Death card. So this is death and rebirth. This is Scorpio energy. May or may not be significant here, but this is about transformation, change. The Empress is also that same type of energy. So you are changing. You are fundamentally changing. There's something about the way that you're seeing a specific relationship with another person and the way that you kind of understand your reactions to this person. It is changing something, but it's changing something within you. It's allowing you to kind of open yourself up. It's not even just to new experiences. It's to, because there's something about the way that you respond to situations. Because there's certain situations that are going to come up from time to time, and like think of work environments, things like that, where you might encounter the same type of issue time and time again. I'm not getting that kind of karmic sense with the energy that I'm picking up. I'm getting more of like certain obstacles and challenges are always going to present themselves, and they're going to present themselves a little bit differently every time. But what this tells me is that you're going to start responding differently. So if you think about this conversation with this person, and if you have a conversation, let's say it's a fight about money, or it's a fight about children, or something along those lines, this might be a repeating conversation. But what's occurring to you now is your response to it. And if you just took a different approach to the entire situation, then the entire situation changes. That's what's happening right now. You're kind of coming to that realization. You're learning where things need to change, what your role is in this situation here. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about the potential that you can see. Might be a little bit hard to see here, but he's looking way off at that volcano and saying, okay, I can see my future over there. That's where I want to be. That's where my potential lies. And so I need to figure out, what do I need to do in order to get there? That's the Knight of Pentacles energy with the Two of Wands. How do you achieve the greatest potential for yourself? What do you need to do in order to get there? With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the King of Cups. So male or female, again, just the energy of the cards. This one here is very emotionally mature. So you might be dealing with a water sign or even an air sign, Gemini specifically. But this indicates to me that you're really putting your feelings, or you're really considering your feelings in this entire situation, or maybe the other person's feelings. This is a very emotionally mature person and approach. If you have always responded with, because I'm getting so many things right now. If you've always taken the approach of, this is what I want, this is what I need, I'm going to take it from that lens, you might be switching it up and really taking it from an emotional standpoint instead of a physical standpoint, or instead of a mental standpoint. I'm just getting the sense that you're considering the other person's emotional needs as well as your own when you're going to start responding. This is part of it. It's your words have a consequence. Your words are going to elicit a response from this other person that you may not want. And that seems to be kind of where you are right now. And you can even flip that around. The other person might be saying things to you that get you kind of worked up when you don't want to be. And it's not something that you would normally get worked up about, but it's something that triggered you. That feels like something that's coming to the surface for you to address. With a Fool card, I'm getting the Ten of Swords. This Ten of Swords, it's the end of a painful cycle. This is definitely done, over, in the past. You're mentally disconnecting from it. That's what's bringing about this new beginning. You're actually there. You really are walking through this new portal. But you're kind of in that doorway. You haven't completely gone through it yet. There's something about, it's a long hallway, to be honest. It's a very long hallway. So you're kind of in it. You've already gone through one, and I just see you on this path going towards the other side where you're able to now fully release the past. When you walked through that first doorway to enter into the hallway, that's when you really put a stop to something happening here in the past. Now you're kind of in this processing, fixing, moving forward kind of energy. And then at some point you're going to walk through the other doorway and you're going to be on this kind of a brighter path, go forward. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the Three of Cups. You're finding the joy in your everyday life right now. There's something about focusing on the here and now, being present. You have your eye on the future, but there's something about finding this balance. It's keeping you happy. It's keeping you very content with whatever is happening right now. So I'm just getting the sense of you in that hallway, that really long hallway. And really trying to make the most of it. It's not about getting to that end goal and really walking through that door. Because if you walked through that other door right now, things wouldn't be different. And what your goal here is to be different. You don't want a rinse and repeat of the past. And so there's something that you're really just trying to stay grounded in the moment, find the happiness, focus on that while you're learning, while you're taking in all this other information and transforming. The Devil is showing up here, Knight of Swords. The information that you're learning is where you've been held back, where you might have held yourself back mentally, emotionally, physically. This feels like a pattern that once you recognize it, you're going to have an easy time breaking it. There's something here that once it fully clicks for you, what exactly this is, this repeating pattern, these limitations and restrictions, the minute you recognize it, you're going to open up that door and you're going to walk right out. You're going to let go of those limitations. You're going to move forward. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. So happiness, fulfillment, your wishes, a lot of success around it, overcoming all those obstacles and challenges in order to get there. That's what the universe is really doing here. It's giving you an opportunity to really do what you need to do so that you can go after what you want. With the Queen of Swords, I'm getting the Star energy. So Star, Nine of Cups, very similar energy. So this is Aquarius, another air sign. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or maybe somebody who's very intellectual. That could be you as well, because you are putting a lot of thought and energy into exactly what you're trying to accomplish here. With that Queen of Swords and this Star card, you are very clear on exactly what you want. Now it's about taking those actions necessary in order to achieve the results that you want. Tell me about this Nine of Swords here for Virgo. The Sun. Okay. The root cause of your pain, anxiety, fear, anything that would hold you back, this is the Devil energy, anything that Nine of Swords represents that Devil energy. you're seeing it for the first time. It is going to click for you. This is you. I'm trying to find the right words to describe it, because what you're doing right now, or what's showing up here in your potential outcome, is the sun is really going to shine on all those areas that you've held yourself back or have mentally put up some sort of barrier that held you back. But what it's been doing is it's been really stressing you out, because it's going against who you are fundamentally and what you want. And the universe doesn't want you to be held back in that way. And so what it's doing is it's shining a light on these behaviors, these responses, any of these triggers that need to be addressed, so that you can address them, you can move forward. Wow. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.